Chronically blue. Chronically blue. Slime Pipes. Hello, my super bears. My name is Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Arcade Paradise. That's the name of this. So, as you recall, last episode, I did some grinding off screen just to try to like expedite just like the day, because I tried to cram 2 days into one, but at the same time I made sure to like not do like insane progress on something. The only thing that I did do off screen was get the high score in Snake on the Knuckle game, just to like, I don't know, just like see. So that was the only thing that you missed, that and like leveling up the people in the Knuckle game as well as the Space Racer game. Because I just wanted something in order to try to make the day go by a little bit faster while also like increasing the profitability of the two machines. Let's go ahead and get that. Again, trash cans right there, people. Why would you cram the pizza box like behind the trash can? Who is that helping? It's not helping me. Not helping you either. 77 things of gum. My goodness. Like, honestly, it kind of gets to a point where you're like, how much stuff is there? Okay, before we get started on slime pipes, let's go ahead and change the price of that just to assist us in the short term. We got 1158, we got 17, there we go. Okay, slime pipes it is. That's a lot of levels, my goodness, okay. Okay, so it starts there. We need to get there, right? Or are we like... Are we trying to like get it like everywhere, or... No, that should be good, right? Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're just making sure that all these go into like the areas that they're supposed to go into. Like that. Okay, we only press 1 to get started. Okay, that's good. This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, on the bright side, it is something to like get us started off. Okay, so one can go into many ways. Okay, that's unique. It's not too bad. Yeah, we can handle this. Okay, so this one's gonna go there. Or is it? Okay, so I need that to go there. Let me do that. Then we can do that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why don't you hold on there, partner? Ah! I was working on it, thank you. Okay, we know that one goes there. That one goes there. Let's put that there. There, there. Up there. Over there. Ha! We can do stuff. I know we can. Anyway. I'm just like on a roll today. I'm just like, you know what, let's go ahead and like try to like let's get this going. You know, let's get it started in ha. Let's get it started in here. Okay. This one's gonna be unique, honestly. No, we're gonna have to like... Nope, that's not it either. That's not gonna happen. Nope. Yeah, I know we failed. Thank you. Okay, let's put that there. That's not gonna go anywhere. Okay. That's at least... There we go. That's all 3. Sometimes you just need to lose in order to like win. Plus, it does help knowing that like it saves the stage that we've completed, so then we can just move on afterwards. Okay, so that's going into those. Now I need to figure out a way to get this. I think we did it, quite honestly. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Well, something broke down. Strike Gold broke down. We can go ahead and fix Strike Gold. And I'm sure there's going to be a mission for, you know, completing all the levels and then, you know, doing the endless mode as well as doing one with, like, all the stuff in it. Okay. We're on number 6 here. Okay, is that a... Okay, that's that. And then... put that there. That's it. That's how we do it. Wait, what? Hold on, how did we fail it? It's because, like, too much slime is getting out? I guess, but, like, still. Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to say that's it, quite honestly. How is that not it? I'm trying here. Like, I really am trying my best. Like, I don't know, quite honestly. Am I supposed to, like, have it just, like, keep going until it's done? That's all I can think of, honestly. Not there. And if I just, like, do that, I guess? I don't know. Something like that. Again, I'm trying my best here. Okay, whatever. We've had enough of that, quite honestly. I'm losing my patience with that one. You know what we are going to do? We're going to try to beat the Knuckle game. I feel like we can do it. I feel like it's possible. And you get to see just how much I've put into Roxy Knuckles. But yeah, she has quite a bit in. Like, quite the level up here. Already at max damage. At like level 20 for health, I think. So she should be quite well. Now, the only thing that is now the variable factor is how well I can play the game. Also, there's a Mickey Mouse on that poster right over there. I don't know if you noticed that. I know I didn't. Also, I did find out that you can indeed break the car. I did not know that until after... well, you know, once I broke the car. Out of here with that nonsense. And the snake game does go faster with each apple that you get. So that's kind of cool. But I did break that high score in the snake game. And apparently it's an achievement in order to break all the high scores in the arcade. Specifically in that arcade. So yeah, really did not expect that, quite honestly. But if we just go ahead and attack this car for quite a bit, it will indeed break down and we will get a power-up for it. Granted, it's just health, but still. Yeah, so that like fills up our health if we need it. But obviously we don't because we are out. I say that as we now just take damage for the first time. But that's okay. Yeah. And Barkanoid is full, which is great, but, you know, I'm kind of busy here. You know, I'm trying to, like, not replay the first, like, levels over and over again. Because that was very time-consuming and kind of annoying, to be honest. It's like, what I'll do is I'll just, like, get through the first stage, get the hoppers, pause the video, come back once we are on, like, the second part of the stage in order to, like, expedite the process a little bit. Just so it's not, like, the same stuff over and over again for all y'all. Because I know that it can definitely be quite annoying. just to see the same thing over and over again. But at the same time, I'm trying to do it while also commentating in order to try to help keep it not as monotonous. So, I'm hoping. But we are almost to the boss fight. Like, not there yet, but we are definitely working our way. Also, the fact that we are, like, already at maximum power, like, that's kind of a good and bad sign. Because it shows that, like, these enemies are still taking quite a few hits in order to be knocked down. But it's not my favorite thing. But the best thing is that we can go ahead and, like, knock them out. Okay. Our health is at max. And I know I said I was going to go and, like, check on Barkanoid, but yeah, I really want to try to finish this just in order to increase the chance of the popularity to get more money over time. So, you know, here's hoping. Will it happen? I have no idea, but we're gonna try. That's the best thing we can do. I want to say we were kind of close to, like, ending it previously. Like, we just got, you know, a swarm. Barkanoid broke down. Oh, that's not good either. I mean, then again, the hopper is full, so it's not like you can really make money, you know? So, I mean, still, I like Barkanoid, so. Out of here, out of here. I'm not messing with y'all. Obviously, I am kind of in the need of a nap. A nap, as well as for, like, any video editing program to work would be nice. Because it kind of seems like almost all of them are having their own issues. Like, DaVinci, which I used for Crash 1 and 2, and most of 3, just won't even open. So I've, like, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and it's just not having it. I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, why would you magically stop working? It makes no sense. And so, yeah, that part's annoying. I know we don't need that health, but, like, yeah, I'd rather take it than not. Not to mention, with max health, it means that it should take us a while to get hurt. So that's good. It means that we should be able to, like, take a lot of pain. Yeah, the fact that these just become, like, regular enemies now, that's pretty unique. I mean, obviously, they're not, like, as strong as they were when they were a boss, so I don't know. It does make me curious as to, like, who all's next. And then we get Red here, which is just, like, way too strong. Not strong, they just have, like, the health. Out of here with that. I gotta say, we're probably getting close, quite honestly. Attack vector, that's okay, no one really cares about attack vector. I'm gonna get that. There we go, that's the kind of attack I'm looking for, just the absolute, like, 1-2 knock you out. We've gotta be, like, close to the end here. I can't imagine it going on for much longer, you know? Oh, they are strong. There we go. Okay, well now we're increasing our speed. So, we should be a little bit faster. Oh, we got new enemies here. I don't know who you are, but you look like I should stay away from you. Oh, hello again. After I just beat you. Oh my goodness, it's just a barrage, really. My goodness, I feel like I can't even move. Hello, Gonk. How you doing? Okay, my goodness. Oh, you're just having us level up now after... What the heck? Like, I am absolutely... I can't jump. I can't jump. I think it was a chandelier that stopped me from jumping. Also, not to mention, like, they're, like, doing too much, quite honestly. Enough. Like, yes, please give me, like, the regular people that aren't, like, the size of the chandelier itself. that's what's helpful. We gotta be close to the end. I don't think they expected us to like get this far in. Okay, I just want you to like stop, quite honestly. Yes, I am fully aware that the hopper for bomb dudes is full. It's the This is my other reason why I don't like beat 'em up games, because it's so easy to get on the wrong plane. Oh, you're gonna hide people in here now? Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool whatsoever. Okay. That's a cheetah print. Hello, Jimmy. How you doing? I hope you're... Ow. Ow, ow. Hey, Jimmy. You want me to... Ow. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. We bit Jimmy Goldman and Knuckles and Knees, so we have finished that game. Well, it's good to know that we finished it. That's helpful. Alright. Like that. Let's go ahead and fix this. But hey, now we don't have to play anymore. So that's good. I will be going over to the racing game, Racer Chase or whatever it is, just to go ahead and put some time into that, as well as I grinded that quite a bit, so there's definitely going to be... I thought something else broke down. Okay, it was you. But yeah, I got a lot of coins in there, so I wanted to save using them until we were recording again. Bomb Dudes. Bomb Dude's hopper is full, that's what it said. So yeah, we're going to go over to Race Simulator, or Space Race, whatever. 2, 1, go! And yeah, as you can see, I spent quite a bit of time on here just trying to kill the time to make the day go on. Mostly because I'm like, yeah, let's see what happens. But still, it's the fact that the slime game, the slime pipes, like, you can't let the slime leak out too much. That's very annoying. So that means that there should be pipes that are like sealed off, so you can't accidentally let it like flow out. And Knuckles' Knees is full, because of course it is. And Summer of Sports is full. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just do 500. My goodness. Okay then. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and like empty all the hoppers right now, just to like reduce the chance of like something else happening. Which, you know, depending on how much we get from all the hoppers, it could definitely expedite how many cabinets that we are able to purchase. I'd like to try to do at least like 2 per episode, just to like make sure there's something new and like invigorating, you know what I mean? Because I know it's getting a little unique to just be locked down to like the same games now and not really able to like see something new constantly. But who knows, maybe once we do get all the machines, then we'll get a phone call being like, hey, you did it, and like, here's the credits. So that's really what I'm hoping for. I know it's probably not gonna happen, but I'm hoping. Because like, until then, I really can't be like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I just can't. Like, I really need the dad to be like, hey, you proved me wrong. You know, I'm sorry that I doubted you. So, you know, here it is. Listen, it was worth a chance, okay? It was worth a shot. So I don't think a game that you are playing can break down. I think it's specifically a game that you are not playing that can break down. But that's okay, because I can go ahead and do this one, and we can give it like an actual go. 2, I would say that we went to the zoo yesterday, and that was alright. Nothing too fantastic. I set money aside for me to get a salad, and for my spouse to get like a double chicken nugget tender box thing. But we finished the zoo, like walking through in about like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half at most. So by the time we were done, it was like maybe 11:30, and they were like, well, since we're done early, why don't we just like go somewhere else and like get pizza and like pocket the rest of the money? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. So that is indeed what we did, and it was alright. But when we were watching the Final Destination movies together, that was very nice. I enjoyed just being able to binge a movie series like that. That definitely helped. And once my spouse gets home, I'm going to be like, hey, welcome home. We're going to watch the last 2 Final Destination movies, because if we don't, we never will. Because I know exactly how they work. If we do not start something, like if they are prone to starting something and then not finishing it, which that's just kind of how they are. Infuriating, yes, absolutely. But if I know I can try to work around it, but I also have to it also has to be something that I'm invested in as well. Because if we both don't care about it, then it's not going to happen. So I know that while the Final Destination movies are on Max, I'm like, we gotta do this. Okay, this is happening. We're going to be finishing this, and it's gonna be fun. Because the 6th Final Destination movie is coming out in theaters, and I'm like, we're gonna see that in theaters, and I hope they die from like a movie theater accident. That'd be so surreal. Like fourth wall and a half. If like something happens and like they get like burned alive by like the projector of the movie theater. That'd be cool. I don't know if it'll happen, but it will be. If I could stop bumping into everything, that'd be fantastic. I say as I then bump into something else. But yeah, there's not a whole lot here to do mission-wise in Space Racer. One of them is to like drive like 1,000 kilometers, which, as you can tell, that's gonna take a while. Okay, I don't know if you noticed that, but it will indeed take quite a hot minute in order to drive 1,000. So, you really just kind of gotta like, figure it out and like be aware of what else is going on, and just put a lot of time to it. Honestly, if you just grind, you'll be fine. If you just play this game constantly, like every single time you have like a break, then it'll be alright. The thing that's a real doozy about it though is that you have to wait until it says game over and like wait for the time to run out in order for it to save the progress. It's not just, oh, you're okay, you get to continue. Like, no, that's not how it is. So it's annoying, it really is. But then again, at least with the speed boost, it helps a little. We're already at 1,600, my goodness. But if it's like a straight path, you're gonna be fine. And those are like so rare, unfortunately. As you can tell, we're kind of very slow, and there it goes. If you are going in a straight line, then it's going to like build up, and empathy broke down. That's okay. Yeah, that's a little checkpoint right there. So we're gonna go ahead and like stop right here. Just go ahead and let the time wear out, so then we can go and fix empathy. Okay, and the total distance traveled has been 391. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot we can do. Let's do the radius, do it again. We can almost do that one more time. Let's go ahead and do... We can easily do the top speed and the nitro. Hey, I'm gonna do the top speed and the acceleration. Alright, let's go ahead and fix empathy, which is all the way over here. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna whack y'all. There we go. Let me see how Barknoid is doing. It's not bad. Like, we can still, like, mess around quite a bit. Let's try Wood Guy Golf, because that's the one that I've been, like, wanting to do for... And, like, I know that we tried it, but, like, it just didn't really, like, feel like the time. You know what I mean? It's like... Anyway, and the rough's fine. It's not a hole-in-one, but it's kind of close. Or not. The other thing is, like, I'm so, like, confused as to the lines itself and, like, what they all mean, quite honestly. Like, I know that getting it, like, straight on gives you, like, a bit of a bonus. But still. And Meteor Madness broke down, because of course it did. That's the thing, like, a lot of these games love to break down. Now on the rough. Not too much power. Hey, that's not bad. We almost got that. Oops. Hey, we got power. Now, one of the things is to get a hole-in-one. That's gonna be hard. Like, that will absolutely be so unique if I was able to get a hole-in-one. Like, even in most games, I'm unable to get a hole-in-one. Like, the amount of times I've gotten a hole-in-one in mini-golf, super rare, as is. But, eh. Okay, well, I kind of don't want to hit the water, honestly. Although that is one of the goals, is to hit the water. Really? Why would you do this to me? Double bogey. Okay. Doing fantastic on this, I tell you what. Oh, I'm all the way over there. That should be good. Okay, I don't know what that was, but apparently I hit a squirrel. Well, that's fine. You know, squirrels are okay. The amount of squirrels that we saw at the zoo was insane, quite honestly. To the point where, like, it was almost like we made the joke about how, like, the squirrels were part of the exhibit, quite honestly. Like, oh yeah, the squirrels are part of it, you know? Ha ha ha. And it was so many squirrels. Like, it was insane. Let me go right up here. That's not it, but it's kind of close. I'm gonna pull it back just to, like, ensure that we are going to be okay. Because I don't want to overshoot it. Okay, well, that's one way to guarantee I don't overshoot it. I'm gonna try for this, and I'm sure I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, well, I hit the water, so that's good. Hey, I mean, that helped. I think they said that there was, like, a lot of holes in this game, too. Really? We're doing that? Can't believe that. Bogey times 4. That's a lot of sand. My goodness. Y'all just really want us to hit into the sand, don't you? You know, this should be, like, one of the things. It's to, like, not get it. Like, don't hit the sand. No, no. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, well, I know that bark note is full now. I just want to get this shot in. Hey, eagle, that's something. Okay, that's better than nothing. We're on hole 6 of 9. I don't know, it's just like... I want to keep going, but I also know that, like, Barkanoid is full. But at the same time, I'm also like, you know, am I trying to, like, keep this going, or trying to, like, you know? Okay, that was really close. A little too close for comfort, quite honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's okay. We can go right here. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, finish these holes first. Ah, that's my leg, thigh, whatever it was. Ankle, knee. Oh, my leg, thigh, ankle, knee. Honestly, I'm quite fine with it going, like, into the sand. Yeah. You'll live. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a putter. Alright then. And the business is closing, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, well I know that we can keep going. Also, we're almost there. So, like, just give me a chance. Like, we can do this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was so close to it, quite honestly. Okay, great. We got par. On a hole. I just want to finish, like, a whole course. Because it is so time consuming to finish a whole course. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. And this should be good. That's okay. Let's get this right in here. Okay, there we go. Bogey. Hooray, we did horrible. Okay, great. What time is it? It's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get, like, these hoppers. We're at 72,000. Close. Sorry. And with this, I know that we'll be able to get another game. Which game specifically? I'm not too sure. I'm hoping it's a good one, though. I could have sworn I saw something broke down, but I guess, like, once the day's done, it doesn't matter. Not to mention, with the amount of time that we put into Wood Guy Golf, it should, like, help the popularity of it. Yeah. It is starting to look like we will be able to, at the very least, afford, like, one machine a day. Collecting money, it's so much fun to collect money. Okay, that should be everything, right? Okay, yep. Did I get the... Okay. Just checking. There we go. It makes me wonder, though, if we got, like, a car with the money, if the dad would like mention that. Have I not been pressing A this entire time? I could have sworn I have. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Air hockey and blobs from space. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to... Yeah, air hockey is most popular. Okay, air hockey it is. The second most expensive game here. Ugh. Okay. Well, whatever. You know, we've gotten that, so we should be fine now. Okay, that means tomorrow is going to be a fun time of doing the air hockey goals. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye, my sweet bears.